One of the things that we enjoy doing on Live It Up is we love to feature entrepreneurs because we hope that that gives you hope and inspiration that if you want to start your own company, that you take action. With us now is a gentleman that did just that. His name is Mell, and he is with Allboro. Welcome to the show. Tell us about your dream and your vision.
Thank you, Donna. God, my dream was to open a business and create opportunity for many people, to put them, to give them an opportunity to go to work and to build my dream for financial freedom for myself.
And when did that take place for you? When was that aha moment?
Oh God, 18 years ago. I decided that I wanted to open a cleaning business, and I came up with the slogan at the time, solving dirty problems with clean solutions, and it's been a great journey.
And what was your first job like? Do you remember the first time that you went out on your own wearing that cap that, you know, of you?
My first job, sure. My first job was pretty challenging. I took on a job that I today wouldn't have taken on unless I had 10 people with me.
Okay. It was a lot.
It was a lot. It was a big job.
Okay. And then what about equipment? Over the years, I mean, you don't just start a company and just say, okay, I'm going to invest millions of dollars of equipment. You got to kind of grow, I guess, over the years, right? So tell us about how you invest in your people and how you invest in your equipment.
So over the last 18 years, we've reinvented ourselves many times. As an entrepreneur, there's no get rich quick or no build this big empire overnight. So it takes a lot of hard work and commitment. So over the years, we've added on multiple services that have allowed us now to get to where we are today, which is the One Source company. So when we started as a small office cleaning business, when I first started, you know, that's where we were. And then we learned about water damage and fire damage and mold remediation. And from that point forward, we grew, accumulated a lot of equipment, more people, got involved in more safety organizations and training for the staff. And we've created another division, which was the construction division. And we purchased a small company at that point. And today, here we are, 20 employees strong, growing. We just acquired another small painting company, and we have a lot of training programs, and we specialize now in finding qualified, skilled employees that are transparent, kind, and caring.
Wow.
Yeah.
Transparent, kind, and caring.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're building your company built on those integrity positions.
The culture of the company is based on how I treat people.
Okay.
And it's the same way that I like to get treated, so it's kind and caring. So when I started the business, I would hire anybody because you just needed people. Now we have created a culture that I didn't realize I was doing over 18 years that is kind and caring and transparent. And so we're branding that, and we're looking for those type of individuals to join the team and help us grow.
Would you be willing to share with me your personal journey? Because things weren't always so easy for you. It's not like you just woke up one day and said, oh, you know what? You had a lot to prove, because as a young man, you took it hard on the chin in a lot of ways. You had some challenges to overcome.
Wow.
So.
Yeah.
Would you be willing?
Sure.
Okay, it just came to me now. So, and sometimes that's what happens when I'm sitting there and I'm interviewing somebody. Like, I have this moment. I know.
Okay.
But tell,
so
because
real.
I think, yeah, so it's real. So that somebody at home that's really going through something, if they hear you share your story, then they're going to know they can have the courage to do it.
Ooh, this is easy.
Okay.
From a little kid, my mom passed away when I was 9 years old. And when she passed away, I went through some difficult times and ended up in foster care. Eventually, my dad got us out, and I lived with a stepmother who wasn't the kindest or the caringest person in the world. And so I had a lot of abuse. At the age of 13, I smile now because it's kind of funny.
Well, you've been through it.
Yeah, I got through it. So at the age of 13, I ran away, and I lived in the streets of the Bronx. And so I became unfortunate with drugs and alcohol, and it really affected my life. And then one day I had the aha moment that I don't want to live this life. So I started running, and running changed my life. And it really changed my life, and I still run today. And so after running, changing my life, I went back to school and I got a GED. And once I got my GED, I decided that I needed to get a good job. So I went in and out of all different jobs, and every job I went through, I somehow, some way found my way to the top. And my last job was working for a medical waste company, and I got an opportunity to work there, and I became their highest paid sales guy. And that's when I took the leap of faith and said, I got to do this for myself. I'm making this guy millions of dollars, and I need to do this for myself. And I want to create a company and a culture, I didn't realize it then, that was fun and caring. And so today I built an empire that I call it an empire. We only do a few million a year, but I call it an empire.
It's your empire, and you're proud of it.
I slept in a car, and I live in a beautiful house in Levittown. And you know, we have a great company. I have a great family. I've had tragedy. Unfortunately, I got divorced, so I went through that challenge 5 years ago, and that was a challenge that you know, really took some. You know, it takes you back, and then you learn. And I have a lot of I learned a lot about women and stay-at-home moms and how much respect and credit they deserve. Because I became a single dad, if you will, even though I still parent with my wife, my ex-wife. But I learned a lot. I learned what women do at home, and not that I never appreciated her, but I learned. And so that's what I've been through. Recently went back to college, first time ever in school, and studied and was second in my class through Goldman Sachs. They gave me a scholarship based on my history and my drive. So I got to go to college and graduated in December, wrote a business plan.
Congratulations.
And we're on a mission to hit 30 million in the next 5 years.
Fantastic. So I appreciate that so much, because like I said, it's such an honor and a privilege for me that not to just show somebody that's a successful entrepreneur, but kind of to share a little bit about you as a person, shine a light on you so that people out there want to do business with you, they want to emulate you, and they want to grow up to be someone like you. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So Allboro, so what your business job is to hire cool people now, right? And to do all one source cleaning, restoration,
yes.
And if you can't make it clean, you'll rebuild it for them.
Correct.
Excellent. Wait, talk about community. And Mel, I forgot, he's got this big event coming up. It's September 12th, right? Tell us what that is.
So myself and my team, who are all very passionate people, wanted to do some kind of charitable event, and we wanted to do something for the cause of cancer. So what we've decided to do is they decided that they wanted to partner up with the Pink Tie.
Great.
And I said, well, let's take it a little bit further, and let's do something that nobody's done before. Let's take 3 charities on Long Island, and let's do a fundraiser. Let's make it fun, and let's take the money and the proceeds and donate it to all 3 equally.
Perfect.
So we partnered up with the Long Island Fight for Charity, the Pink Tie, and Sunrise Summer Camp. And so we have put together an amazing end of the summer bash so that the summer doesn't end in September. And it's September 12th. We'll have a reggae band. We have a DJ. We have it at a place called Pops in Island Park. The goal is to fill it with 3,000 people. I don't know if that's possible. Sometimes my goals are extremely...
Anything is possible.
Well, that's true.
Right?
But sometimes I can set some goals that are a little high. And so we're now on a mission for sponsors and ticket sales so that our goal is to hopefully raise about $50,000 so that each charity gets a piece of it.
Great. And how can people find out more?
They can go to www.allborobeachbash.org, and they'll bring them to the website. They'll see everything on the website for the entire event, and it gets updated on a weekly basis at this point. Excellent. Or they can call Allboro, whichever they're better.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Take care. All right, there you go. September 12th. It's a great event. I'll be there. Hope to see you there too.